Today we answer life's biggest question. What happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable rookie? The answer, Max and Oscar going into turn one. The gap that wasn't. Yes, it's Max versus Oscar, and let me tell you folks, Max haven't seen a gap that closed this fast since an ex ghosted him after karaoke night. Let's relive this iconic moment in motorsport drama. Oh, Max, he's lunging like he's late to happy hour, and Oscar, he is shutting the door like a teenager whose mom just walked in unannounced. But why speculate when we can hear it straight from the masters and the unbiased themselves? Christian, thank you for taking time from pit wall, trying to defend your driver. So what's your take on what happened?
Well, what can I say? Max saw an opportunity. He's a racer, he goes for gaps. If we start penalising drivers for racing, why don't we all just play chess instead?
So Christian, would you say it was Piastri's fault?
Absolutely, Mark. Oscar could have given more space. He's a rookie. Max is a four-time world champion. He should have known that if Max sees a gap, he's in it like a teen into a pool at a skinny dip party.
So Zach, Christian lays the blame squarely on the rookie for a lack of respect towards Max. You think he has a point?
To be honest, I think Oscar did everything right. He was on the racing line. Max went for a move that wasn't there. It's as simple as that. The penalty was too lenient, in my opinion.
Lenient? That's a big word. Would you have preferred a life sentence for Max?
No, just something that sends a message. Don't dive bomb McLaren drivers. We're not here to babysit immature drivers that wet themselves for anything that doesn't go their way.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So what say the jury?
Max, would you call this a racing incident or a racing tragedy?
Tragedy for me, comedy for everyone else. But it's fine, no regrets. Maybe next time they give me a 10-second stop and go. Why not make it 20? The idiots.
Oscar, you heard Max's response to the question. Any comments you perhaps have or advice for Max?
Yeah, the champion should maybe bring a tape measure next time and check the gap before diving in.
So Mr. F, what do you say about this first corner incident? Was it just a racing incident or was it a premeditated move that had to be punished?
This is a Fing disaster, that's what it is. Max sees a Fing door, it's Fing closed, and he still goes for it like it's Black Friday. Max went for a gap that opened up like a Tinder account. Briefly exciting, but it was never going to end well. Oscar, he drives smart, but maybe he could have Fing blinked and avoided the crash. Both of them, Fing stubborn, and now we're all here wasting time talking shit about it.
So what's your verdict?
My verdict? Foxing stewards should just hand out boxing gloves and let them sort it out in the paddock. At least then it's entertaining.
So who would you back in a boxing match?
Max 100%, he would kick the shit out of the whole grid if you let him loose. He's a real champion with a killer instinct. It's like having Fing Chucky with a race car behind you if you have him on your tail. To be frank, I'd rather fake a spin than have Fing Max haunt me into every Fing corner. He's relentless.
So, what have we learned today? Firstly, Max Verstappen will go for the gap, whether it's there or not. Second lie, Oscar Piastri is the stone wall Max didn't see coming. And finally, Gunther Steiner could honestly make a living as an unfiltered podcast host. At the end of the day, it's just another chapter in the beautiful, chaotic novel we call Formula One. Max got his penalty, Oscar kept his dignity, and we, the fans, got what we came for, drama. Until next time, may your gaps always be wide, your penalties light, and your stewards slightly less idiotic. Don't forget to like and subscribe.